enough when you can leave it on. It won't get picked up. Knock, knock, anybody home? Let's go live hunting, guys. Anybody out there? Let's go Planet X hunting. Take my buddies with me. Thumbs up when you come in, guys, if you hear this, because I'm going to show you some mind-blowing stuff. Here we go. Just going to go to it. 1111. We're starting the hunt. With you, without you, we're going to go. I'm going to start with Cancun again. Check it out. Cancun. We'll start right there because it's easy. Okay, you can see our mode. We're in 1.75 mode. Let's go to 2 mode. And annotations off. Let it rip. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to have to advertise this somehow. Where's everybody watching football? I'm watching football too. But it looks like they're trying to really block me up today.
Oh, that's.
I'm watching football too.
That's 44-27.
I don't know what Marcus Peters was doing. He's one-on-one, and he's just sitting on something. And Mike Evans just runs right past him. 67 yards. Look at Evans. As Peters was in no man's land. He danced around the goal line before stepping in. And with the extra point just like that. It's 45-27. 4 touchdown passes for Jameis Winston. And that was after a big week last week.
35-27.
Hello, anybody out there? There's 2 people out there. Whoa. You guys are all watching football like me, right? You could hear it in the background. Yeah, turn it off on the commercials, Dawn. Please. Dawn, turn the sound off on commercials, please.
Turn it up.
Turn it off on commercials, the sound. They'll copyright me on all that. They'll copyright you on everything. Well, at least they copyrighted me on everything. These people, I'm advertising a little bit while I'm talking to you. I put it out on Pinterest. Twitter, I got 5 locations. Pinterest, I got 4 locations. You guys could hear the football game anyways. They'll probably block me on that too. But you know how that goes. Who cares? I'm in rare form, huh? So I advertise on a blogger. I advertise on 4 Pinterest that I built in 12 years. Just all kinds of traffic, 2,000-3,000 people. And then Facebook for about 3 months, I got about 2,000 people. Hello, anybody out there? So this thing's got about, right now, a 3-minute lag time. So I didn't even know you guys were in there when I was saying that. Yeah, what's up, Gil? Knock, knock. When I say knock, knock, broken pencil. And you say broken pencil who? I guess you could hear me. Okay, this thing right here is in Cancun. And of course, you know, it's already recorded all day, right, from this morning. So I went ahead and went into it. I got it on double speed. Let me see, make sure it's running. I got it on double speed, people. And folks, this is a good one. Now watch what happens. Is it going? Oh, you got it locked down on me. I'm experiencing all kinds of weirdness today on everything. On anything internet, it's just kind of going weird on me. Broken arrow. Yeah, I think it's going fine. Now, if a bunch of you remember when I was in Acapulco, Anunnaki Hotel from Hell, well, check this thing out. It kind of has the same shape. Look at the cloud shadows. Those are all from clouds, not planets. Those are from clouds. But if you watch, I got this on double speed. And I had that hotel from hell. It was like a square cloud like this. But it came out of like this tube cloud. It was a really strange capture. Maybe I'll put it up as a rerun. It's definitely worth watching. I took my filters and I erased all the clouds. And you can see the whole ship. But you got to see it if you haven't. It's for real. Yeah. Hotel Hell. I'm telling you. Have you? Hey, Gil, have you seen Hotel Anunnaki, Hotel Hell, I call it? It's in Acapulco. It's amazing. I just got my filters and I realized I can erase that cloud. Now, if this gets really good, I'm going to go into forensic mode and erase that cloud in front of you live. Okay? My lag time, I got to remember, is like almost 4 minutes right now. And so I actually have the live feed up and I actually can go and watch you guys chat. So I'm watching it like you. It's a football game, guys. One John, how's happening? How do you get a crowd? Hey, send me an email, One John. I'll tell you how, okay? If you watch closely what I do, you'll figure it out, what I'm using, everything. But there's one tool you won't figure out because I'm not allowed to let you figure it out. You figure it out on your own, the more power to you. But But I'll do it by email. I'll send you what I'm using. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'll do it. Gil, I'll send you the link on that. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it right here. Actually, how did my email get up? I didn't even pull it up. That's weird. But it's not the email I usually use, so it's being a bummer to me. Not a good email to use. It's one of the ones that are on your client, basically. Comes with the computer. How do you get a cloud eraser? I'll tell you guys, I'm trying to get my email up, so give me a little bit. I got like 9 things running. My computer's just like, shut something down. Shut something down. Mayday. That's right. I bought this computer 7 years ago for $500. I probably got $3,000 out of it already, at least. Anyway, I'm posting on Facebook right now, and very simple. You could write something. You don't have to. Usually I do. This is the first live show I'm actually advertising, so see what happens. 7 people in the room. It's a football game in competition. Well, I'm still waiting for my email. It drags. I got so much security too on stuff that it makes it drag, but I've been hacked 4 times doing this, and it's kind of a drag. It's a real drag when you have to reset your whole computer up and you lose all your pictures. Right now, I probably have over 60,000 pictures. That probably 30,000 pictures you guys haven't seen, which I want to show you today. So it's brightening up there, guys. Okay, that's a good startup for this show. Let's see what happens to it. See if something comes out of it. See if we see a planet or something. And this is non-scripted, guys. You know, I'm just coming on here and finding what I can. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go find something else and do some emailing. Hey, guys, I'm going to put the game on. I hope I don't get a strike for it, but you can at least listen to the football game. That's good. You guys hear okay? What's football? You must be from over the pond. We're praying for you, Gil. You moved to America. I don't watch football, guys. I quit watching football almost 30 years ago. I watch a little bit with my wife because she's a football fan, you know. My son plays fantasy football. I don't know if he makes any money on it, but it looks like it's fun. So at request, only to you guys that hear me right now, if you want to know what I'm using for equipment, I'll share it with you. But like, keep it under your hat, you know. Eventually, everybody will figure it out. Now, right here, guys, look at this. Right here, well, you're a little bit off, but right over here, watch this thing. It's almost like it starts getting black. I'm telling you, the lag time from the live stream is about 4 minutes, so I'm seeing something different. But look how beautiful that is, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, email. Oh, email. I'm still pulling up my email, Gil. I'm sorry, but I have to go through a maze of security that I set up for myself. Thank you. I'm getting there. Even if there's no planet, guys, let's go thumbs up because that's so beautiful, right? So this morning, if you guys wasn't here, we did the Cat 5 weather alert. We asked that you come and agree with us and pray. I want to put that out there again. And just to remind you guys, if you know, If you need a prayer, we'll do this personal prayer too. And we could also, if any of you guys got a PC and a microphone and a camera on your PC set up, I could send you a link, and you could actually sit right here. I'll sit right here live, and you would sit right here live. Now, you don't have to do your face. You could just point to a picture, or I could point to a picture. But we could have a conversation together real time. So anybody's taker for that, I'm not afraid of you. Anyways, if you guys don't know about this little tool for the hurricane, Ventusky.com, right there, write it down. I don't know if you can copy it off of yours, but I can't, but you probably can. Let me see if I can get the address. I'll put it up for you. You can just copy the link. My computer's going crazy. Man, they won't let me copy it. So, okay, well, it's all yours right there. I try to do a little copy, but it won't let me on. Broadcasting programs are very finicky. They're connecting behind the scenes in a lot of ways to the chat and everything. Because I see the chat, I'm a broadcaster. So anyways, so these are live captures, people. Don't get any better than this. If I'm sitting here and it's live, well, this is a live recording. I went back on the YouTube feed, 6 hours, and I went to the sunrise, and I thought this was something might happen here. I didn't pre-script it or anything. I just do it up there. And right now, I'm taking you to some beach camps in a minute. Now, if I get bored, I'm going to jump right on the filter. I'm thinking about going on to the forensic tool. Let me see if I could set that up too. And the emails are getting up and ready. I have 2 email accounts that connect together, and I have to go through double security to get on all of them. It's incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. You turn it up a little bit, Don. They're going to hear it. So we're just a regular old family broadcasting from our couch. The end times. What's going on. It can't get any more fun than this with God. Yeah. The sun is yellow. It's a yellow sun. Hey, Bud Long, what's up? And why the sun's so big is because this is my take. Let me tell you my take. I'll point to it. My take on this is there's a planet right in here that I always see on Alaskan cam. So it's right in here somewhere. So what they do is when the sun's coming up, they have a series of sun, like all over the place.
2 points.
Like a whole bunch of sun shields. I call them sun shields, where they reflect the false sun off of it. It's like a just giant sunlight, laser beams. They use laser. They use radiation. They're using a lot of technology that's not good for us. Now, I did have visions, like when I first met the Lord, like 35 years ago, that our skin melted off of us. Now, you see how that just jumped down? That wasn't the cloud doing that. That was the light source that jumped down, not a shadow. That was the whole thing going up. It's going up right now. You can see it. Then all of a sudden, it's going to go boom. It'll drop. Now, that's the false sun. That's the artificial sun blinding us from maybe a planet here, maybe a planet there. Definitely blue Kachina. Nibiru right up here. Nipicity is supposed to be over here. You see the green hint? That's Nipicity, the green hint. Now, over here, the sun looked like it was just coming up, right? But the sun's up here, right? So you tell me, folks. Release the filter. Okay, you guys are filter addicts. It is the fake sun. But I can't filter this live on a live stream like that. Sorry, I'm not that good yet, but I will be. Says what? Hello, my name is Michael. I'm French. Hey, we got France in the house. Where's Shining? You know Shining? Michael Moyne? Welcome to my channel. God bless you, man. We were looking for planets or whatever we could find. Yeah, that's a sun simulator doing all that. Now, right here, guys, look, I want you to pay attention to light sources. Look on the bottom here, the light source here. You see the sun simulator turned down? It could be a cloud. Yeah. Okay. So for people that think it's just a cloud doing that, okay. But I've done too many videos with no clouds at all, and the sun sim just flicks. This right here is not just right here. You see that right there? I'm circling. That's not okay. You see these little white spots over here? Those are TRBs. Okay. You see this cloud that never moves? Come on, people. 20 minutes, 15 minutes? Let's see. It's not moving, right? You got to ask yourself, why isn't that cloud moving? Yeah. So you got those two light sources. Crazy. Sun simulator. Yep. So I'm gonna send an email right now to one John, I think. Okay. I just got a invite from somebody that's been sending me updates on this one thing here 2 hours ago. And I'm gonna try to log into that. It's the Boston Cam. He says the planet's bigger than ever. So I'm gonna try to go over there. Give me a second. You guys keep watching. Can you hit a football game? Yeah, what's the problem, Bud, with the infrared? Well, you could do it live infrared. That's cool. But when you're doing like a live stream like this, Bud, I can't even use my pencil. You know, have a marker I could use on a live screen. I can't do it on this the way they put it in the shell. I call it a shell, but it's like, it's in its own little pod program. Um, who am I sending email to? I'm sending email to somebody. Long John. One John. I'll call you Long John Silver. Okay, here we go. Well, I thought I was gonna go. My email's slower than a dinosaur, man. I can't believe this thing. No, it's what it is, right, folks? Yeah, I have the green lens, and I haven't found nothing yet. I got actually two pairs of them for $5 at Freight Harbor or Harbor Freight. I have two pairs of them for $5. Okay, one John. Yeah, it kind of got hung up. I thought I was there, and all of a sudden it just wouldn't open my mail. It just says loading. I got too much bandwidth and stuff going out right now. It's going crazy. Okay, I just got your email live. I'm gonna actually go to one of Malibu's emails from last night. I didn't look at it.
Rams, 40-45.
My wife's winning.
But
She's got money on this game, people.
we're not winning yet, but there's 7.5 minutes and we're only down by 5 now, which is a whole lot better than being down by 18.
I'm still here, people. I'm typing one John something. It's getting special attention today. Special attention to one John.
Broncos are down by 3.
I think. Anyways, when you see this one, John, you're gonna go, "Oh my God, I want to try that." You watch. Any second, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, look at that sun simulator, people!" I come back and the sun's blowing up and nobody's telling me nothing. So I wish you guys could talk to me and I could turn you on, turn that guy off, turn the whole group on. Oh yeah, one John, send them. Because people are sending me UFO stuff that's phenomenal. They didn't know, they thought it was real, but then after seeing mine, they know they're real. But some of them, I should just, I'm actually going to a lot of UFO stuff. I don't want to become a UFO channel. I want to become an all signs in the sky waiting on Jesus channel, right? So this thing's pretty amazing. Just to watch the sun sim go up and down is proof of the sun sim, which is a great capture, right? I'm muting you and I'll be back. Yo, Skywatch, I'll be back, all right? If any of you guys want to send any footage, let me give you like a little heads up where to send it. That Bendusky cam thing for the weather is excellent. It's just simple. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. And you guys know me, right? I'm not no rocket scientist. I know one thing. There's one thing. There's one thing I know. Got Jesus, and who's buying the chicken tonight? So I'm having too much fun with this program, guys, and that's okay. Facebook is going crazy. It's just getting all kinds of pictures on Facebook. Okay, let me go back to my email. See if I could go into some live. Ken just sent me something live. Let's see what it is. It's a screenshot. Anyways, you guys are watching that. I'm behind the scenes blabbing. Look at that sun simulator. If you don't think that's real, whew, Jesus help us. How's the sun crooked? How's the sun? That's because on the right, folks, is the planet. It's cutting down in on that light source. That's what they're trying to hide. They're trying to hide that edge of that planet. So when I talk about Planet X, they try to ban my or copyright my info, you know?
And the Rams are doing bad. They're really bad.
Blocking and tackling, a lot of times it does. And right here is the big thing. A couple of missed tackles right there. Poor position by John Johnson coming down from the safety spot by Keepsley. And all of a sudden, Ronald Jones is on the outside. A 24-yard run at this time. No penalties to bring the run back. And the Ram defense shaking.
Guys hanging with me? I see you commenting like crazy. I don't even try to follow your comments on the back broadcasting because it's like such a lag on it. You're talking about something from 4 minutes ago. No, but check this out. That's cool. I'm gonna come back to this cloud action going on here. But right now, I want you to see something. A little surprise for you folks. Check out what's his name just sent me some crazy. Like, I believe that's real. Ah, check this out. Oh my Lord. Let's see if it does it for me. Let's see if I do it. Okay, I did it. So Doug just said, check it out. Check it out, folks. Can you see it? That's from Doug, our buddy. Thank you, Doug. So hey, any of you guys got something that's just like on your heart? It's really crazy UFO. You can see it good. Like that's just crazy, Doug, right? That's a sign in the sky. So I opened the email right now. As I got it open, I'm gonna go to Malibu's while you guys think about what you would like to show. That was from Doug. Look at that thing. It looks like a big old tongue or something, but it's definitely square. It's weird. Right there, you see that? That's like a planet coming down. That's something. I don't know. People, the skies are going crazy. Okay, send me something. I'm gonna leave that up while I look for something else. Um, let me go back over to Cancun, see what's happening. Can't do the email while I'm on the screen. So there's certain rules I can't break because I make it crash, and I don't want to crash. So I'm going to take you back there, and I'm going to take you live hunting in a few minutes to forensic, the whole thing. You know, guys, I do this anyway, so my thoughts were like 9 months ago, if I could get so good at this where I could just take people on, you know, and of course, with the purpose of staying awake, praying, you know, and of course, if I get a tip, that always helps. Like yesterday, I bought chicken, or the other day, I bought chicken. Bought chicken and gas from Gil. But hey, Gil, do you want to know my secret eraser? Send me an email. I'll send it right to you. Or I'll send it to you anyways. I got your email. Okay, I'm moving on my emails right now, people. That's from Malibu right there, guys. Let me show you something on this. Because I look at stuff, I go, what are they showing me? See this line right here? That's what he's showing you. The cutoff. That blue back there, if I had a filter, I could show you that blue right there is part of the planet. And you remember, we're looking at the dark side of the planet. The other side's facing the sun, whatever sun was left. But this right here could capture, I think. Okay, jumping around. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm going to go to next. Okay, so you'll wait for me for a second. And I'm going to go here. And these are called Can you people hear me? I'm back. My whole system, I mean, the whole browser crashed. I had everything going from my browser, and it just crashed. It came up pretty quick, and then actually, you guys look like you're still on. So make sure you're still on. Well, as I grow, that kind of stuff will never happen. But for right now, that kind of stuff happens. Sorry. I'm tuning in back to Cancun. Back to Cancun. Going back to where I was on Cancun. This is a good spot, right? Good deal. I'm going to make sure I have it on 2 times, because 2 times gives me the best picture. Okay, people, I'll give you a little lesson if you've never seen this. Down in the bottom of YouTube, turn off annotation if you're going to record the screen. Lag time. There you go. And that's all my PC holding up like that, guys. I'm going to go to 2 times. I'm going to go to highest. Some cams go up to like 5,000, 2,900. Crazy pixelation quality. I mean, my computer can't handle it, but my next computer that I'm building right now, which is almost done, will handle it. Look at this. 929, that's today. That is, I mean, this Tacolas alone is worth watching that, like you're in Cancun. Okay. Look at this right here. Check this out, Malibu. Look at that. You tell me that ain't Planet X. You see the green from Nipicity? The green over here from Nipicity? The Sun Summit is doing its job. This huge ship right here, Malibu. It was a whole pillar, like, in its turn. You know, I think it's a ship. I think I've seen these enough to know what I'm looking at. And they want to block the, you know, and the line comes down like that. They block it far enough, and then the sun simulator just keeps spreading out. And when I talk like this, guys, they actually copyright my video. So it is censorship. I'm just showing the sunrise. What's up? Huge, right? Huge on the right. Look at that thing. That's planet Nibiru. I'm showing you guys real footage. Yeah, Gil. Fatima. Now, in the Fatima clips I've seen of the actual footage live, which was old school, there was the black dot in the middle. So is that artificial technology? Is that a planet like people are talking about? And I have to say, did we have technology like that as a sun simulator, or is that all alien fallen angel technology? That's my thought on Fatima. Fatima don't make sense to me, of the black dot in the sun in like 1894. Those don't make sense to me at all. Anyway, what's your take on it, guys? Okay, where am I going? I'm going back to emails too. Okay, I showed you Malibu's. I gotta send Gil. Gil, what's your email? Send it to me, and it'll be private. Don't worry about it. I'll just hide it. Yeah, and so it orbits like, yeah, like clockwork, going to the left, right? I think so. They took them out, didn't they, Malibu? But you see that big cloud? I'm telling you, folks, that is not a cloud. That is a cloud making machine. And I know Malibu has that one over his house. I got footage of it. Yeah, if you don't see that big blue and that little bit of green around it, and see the bleed over of the sun, you see the bleed over on the sun there. It's amazing. Now on the left, when you see the one on the right like that clear, I'm gonna go to the picture right now. So you got the planet right there, guys. This is atmosphere, part of our atmosphere, part of that atmosphere. And you can see the sun's light source is like right in here. And earlier, you know, it was like turned up because when this thing comes up, other planets and moons come up. So you're seeing this thing firsthand. Malibu's not crazy. Neither am I. I was called an occult leader yesterday, or told I'm being called an occult leader because, I guess, because I talk about the blood of Jesus. I don't know. They said something about the Way International, which I don't even know what it is. Some big occult. I don't know. But count it all joy when they speak evil of you, you know, for lifting up the name of Jesus. That's how I look at it. Look at that Malibu. Yeah, Mally, you had Malibu's videos about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he had literally, you could see a giant rocket ship, one of the sides of the ship. You could see the thruster, like if it was hovering 300 feet over the ground, and you could see the actual metal on the thruster. Right, Malibu? It was amazing capture. And then the next one I caught on Malibu's house was ships going over, but there was all kinds of stellar cores bouncing off the atmosphere. Yeah. Tell you what, some of my sunrises are normal, but my 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock skies is totally cloud over, like weird stuff like this. And so I wish I had the actual water to look over on the east, but I don't. That's two planets, one on the right, one on the east. And notice how the clouds are kind of wrapped around the bottom of the left one. Is that amazing or what? You see, this white sun simulator stuff is the same as the moon simulator that China told us up they put up. So we know it exists. Jeff P, you know, you go to Jeff P, he'll show you all kinds of stuff on the sun simulator. Jeff P's got the best sun simulator channel there is. If anybody's proven to me that the sun simulator is real, it's Jeff P. But now I don't know what the technology they got up there now. It's just all kinds of crazy stuff going on. I didn't believe in cloud ships, and now I could actually follow these same types of ships one after another all day.
Just lost the game.
Yeah, we didn't ask to see all this, but these are the signs that the appearing of the Son of Man is going to come too.
That quarterback can't keep the ball in his hands. It's like the third, fourth time I've seen him fumble it.
That's good. I'm trying to grab this email. Won't let me grab it. He's trying to cut and copy everything, and I won't let you do it. Thank God for cut and copy. I'd be a week here trying to fix my corrections. Trying to get that without putting it up on the front, but might not let me. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, guy. I like that one. Definitely alien tech. Yeah, I believe you. All right, stop playing around, Chris. So the second screen I'm going to get is going to stop a lot of my little putzing around. That's crazy looking.
She's coming up so close. I get way behind.
She just gave me a hard time again. What's up, Billy Bong? Billy Bong came back for Jesus, Malibu. You know that. He was one of the first guys that came to our live one, and he realized one thing: we all love Jesus. But anyways, you see that planet on the right? It's getting clearer, guys. It's going to be a really. You see that kind of green smoky stuff? That could be one of the moons right there hiding because they got their own atmosphere. Remember, they got their own atmosphere. Shoo! Jesus strong. I like it. Yeah. So on the right, we got Big Blue Nibiru showing himself off. And on the left, we got some other planet darkening up the clouds and everything, shadowing everything. Look how the light is off-centered from the light on the water and the light on top. What's off-centering that? That greenish splotch in the Big Blue Nibiru. With the greenish splotch might be a planet, might be Atu's moon. It could be any of that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, they'll get reformed. That's right. I agree with you, Malibu. Unless you want to get your butt whooped into the kitchen. No, right into the glory of God, right? Right into the kingdom of God. Look at the clouds coming on the left. See those clouds? They're not just chemtrails. They're not just clouds. They're atmosphere from the planet and all the stuff that's going on. It's crazy. Look how the sun simulator is offset from the shadow of the light source on the water. You see how it comes up and it's off-centered? Because the blue planet on the right is all covering up everything. There could be a planet on the bottom and a planet on top. I mean, it's hard to see. That's why they're doing all this, folks. Yeah, I know, right? Look how big it is. And right about here, let me go over there. Right about here, guys. See, now this green right here could just be one of the moons, and it's just the atmosphere. I don't know, but but right here you can see the rim. So they keep challenging me that this is not good. Look right here. This is not good for their advertisers, but then they let me do it. But right here, this big old ship cloud's covering, I believe, what's right behind it, a planet. This is insane looking. I can go back if you guys want me to go back. If you just come in the room, just say something. I'll go back. All right. We got the power to go back. Bam. Okay, I'm sending an email. Back to my job. You guys listening to the football game? I don't know if my wife has it loud enough. Hey, Karen, what's up? I'm live. We're looking at Big Blue Nibiru on the right, maybe Nipicity or Saru on the left. You know, there's always something on the left. And then the sun symbol is blinking a lot, trying to hide it. The cloud ships are driving around. Like you can see them going up and down. And when they started, the cloud ship was actually real long. And I was reminding everybody, like, you know, yeah, trolls need Christ, but they need to behave. Bill Bong, if you work with him, he'll get saved. He's, you know, he goes and takes a few bong hits, acts silly. He says, I'm the one. If you only knew the one, you would know me, and all weird stuff, you know. But that's because he's confused and he needs Jesus to show himself to him so he can get set free. Okay, one John, I got it. You just sent them? Okay, I'm going to go look at them. Keep watching, people, keep watching. So what's happening here, okay? What's happening? So Jesus says, you know, the disciples came to him and they said, you know, he was sitting on a Mount of Olives. The disciples came to him and they privately asked him, saying, tell us what these signs will be, right? When these things will happen. When's the end? When's the rapture coming? When's the signs? What are the signs coming in the end of the age? Well, we know the new temple is going to be a sign. We know Israel blossoming, you know, when they became a nation, right? Just recently. So all these signs are shown, but then also signs in the sky that Jesus talked about. Okay. And one of the signs, you know, one of the things they asked him was like, Master, show us. What's the end? What's the end game here? This is the amplified version. I like this. Sun Sim's going off, guys. They asked him, teacher, when will this happen? And what sign will there be when this is about to occur? And I'll just go on. I'll tell you. He told them there'll be storms and there'll be like, you know, there'll be bad weather and there'll be mountains and islands moving out of places. The earth will rock and roll like a drunken sailor. And, you know, there's going to be floods everywhere. There's going to be, the earth is going to slow down. So the center part of the equator where the water's up to 7 miles higher is all going to flatten out. We're already seeing the change of the weather, the hurricanes, tornadoes, snow. We watch sun simulator blink on and off, you know. So those are the signs. I mean, we're seeing them, and we call them the birth pains, you know. Now, if you guys remember when Moses went to the desert for 40 years and was retrained by God, so you can go back and tell Pharaoh, let the people go. You turned them into slaves. And so old Pharaoh, right down here in Exodus 7:3, he hardened his heart towards God. And God multiplied the signs and wonders in the land of Egypt. Now, the signs and wonders were, anybody want to tell me what the signs and wonders were? Who knows them? They were the pole shift, Revelation 8. And so here we go. Oh, Pharaoh hardened his heart. Are people hardening their heart towards God? Let's kill our babies. 2 billion babies killed. That's a hardening of the heart, you know. And so, and other things, good is evil, evil is good. It's turning everything upside down. Yeah, real sun don't blink. It got a fake sun in the skies. So we got the signs that Jesus is coming. And the signs are, I think, according to what people are seeing, what the elite will let us see, people are repenting, I think, for sure. They're waking up, for sure. But what I do see is the signs are coming. The signs are here. Wormwood, it's like a burning mountain, it says, so it could be an asteroid. But to me, the whole system is wormwood, you know. And wormwood meaning bitterness or calamity. And it also talks about scriptures about, for your bitterness, I will give you wrath, you know, and for your sin, I'll give you wrath. So it's prophetic. And you know, see, the clouds have stayed in that one spot, Malibu, from the beginning. We're talking 35, 40 minutes, an hour. Karen Littleton, what's up? Hi. Yeah, I'm praying, man. Jesus, Spirit and the bride say come. See, if you don't believe in the rapture and you know the rapture is all fake, why is the scripture there and it says the Spirit and the bride say, come? Oh, for the last rapture, right? No, it's for this because we need to say, come, Lord Jesus, come. Yeah, Malibu. What I heard was there's going to be all kinds of displays of colors, fire, and, what we're seeing is, in like Vallarta, is what you're talking about, I think. All kinds. So, what'd you say? I want to pin that. That's what Malibu said, guys. Look on the bottom. Um, this is kind of nice when I see something that catches my eyes you guys are talking about. I'm a little bit slower than you, so I might bring something back to your attention. So, the 3 days of darkness is not a set thing for this dispensation, but for Egypt, 3 days of darkness was what happened. It says days of darkness, so I don't know if it's going to be 4 days, 16 days, 3 days. I know one thing, I'm not looking out my window if I'm here, and I don't think I'll be here. Right, that's what I eyeballed. And I heard that if you use candles, use pure candles, nothing scented. I don't know what that is about, but and don't look out your window. Something else Malibu said here, that these water brings were going to, what? These water beings were going to come out and they are attracted to the light and they will destroy you. Okay. I haven't heard that, Malibu, but you know something? It's a crazy time, man. I can believe a lot right now. Yeah. And like Karen, amen. When John, I need a bullet. You guys are funny. Gil says 2117, the great sign in the heavens. Set up. Is that the end of the millennial, Gil? It's all really started. Yeah, it has. I'm just reading comments. So everybody get their email yet? I don't know. I think everybody did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take you to some screenshots. Oh, these are good, Gil. Check. Oh, one John, check this out. Okay, guys, let's make a move. I want to put this on hold because it won't go nowhere. I could stop it. So then I go back, guys. I do my setup. I go back. Now I could stop it. Okay, we're going to stop right there. And I'm going to go over to my email. Let's go to my email setup. Okay. And these are going to be from One John. Thank you, One John. This is fun doing this, guys. I could switch around like that. Okay, here we go. Look at that picture I have in the front there with the planet on the bottom, the sun on top. That's a good picture. I don't know who sent me. Somebody sent me that. It was really good. Okay, I should be here now. Nope, I didn't do it right. For the most part, guys, this program is pretty awesome. I priced them up to $1,200 all the way down to like $79. So $69. I bought that and it didn't work. I mean, it was so hard to put together. It was incredible. It was super hard. Okay, we're there. That's One John's. Thumbs up for One John's pictures. Thumbs up for Malibu's. I like Malibu's rant. That was good. Malibu, you get a computer, a camera, and a microphone. Right now, I can give you a link. You click on it, you'll have a back office, and you could go live with me. Face and everything. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Listen up. We're going to bring Malibu on here. Blow it up. Hey, Laura. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are an hour into watching all kinds of skies. This is, so I'll go back over here. This is One John's pictures he just sent in. Woohoo, this one's nice, guys. Check this out. Nice little planet rainbow. And I believe the planets do produce these pink and yellow type rainbows. Look at the purple. All indications, right? Good pictures. Now look at this one. You guys know I love these pictures. Check that. I can't filter that right now, but I'm gonna go to this one and filter it in a minute. Okay, so One John, talk about this while I go get the filter, the forensic show set up, okay? Cool. Very cool. I'm addicted to live streaming. I'm watching my streaming too.
We asked 100 women on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy were you with your wedding day? 6. Name something you could never have enough of. Name an occupation where it would be hard not to have a big ego. Nothing. Name a country where they eat a lot of noodles. Name something people bring with them to their high school reunion. Spouse.
Okay, Don, I can't play that on here. You got me recording copyrighted stuff right now. Okay, so I have to go turn the microphone off again to that. Yeah, but incoming aliens. Yo, one John. Check it out. Looks like your photo. Anyways, guys, we're over here just checking out. Exposing the darkness, right? See if I can get rid of my banner. Yeah, one day I'll have an office. I'll be like a professional news company, right? Like someone called me fake news. I said, well, how can I be fake news? I'm not even a news company, right? Fake news? Call me fake news. You think those are TRB3s? I bet you we forensic that in a minute. So I'm still waiting on that, guys. That could be, people are going to automatically say, that's a lens ring. No, it ain't. And these are ships. Yes, they are. Now, when I used to look at stuff like that, I was like, what's that? But this is the one that's got me right here. As Seven would say, that got me right there. Because I caught one of those in Santa Cruz, Canary Islands, right? Mine had a C on it, if you remember, right? So this is pretty good. Long John, I like this. And I want to keep thinking of Long John Silvers. You know me with chicken or fish. What? Anyways, I think that's ready to go, maybe. Not yet. Not ready to go yet. Guess I got to save that first. My brain is slow today, guys. I got to download it. One John, you're gonna get a folder. You don't have one right now.
Let's go, Rosie.
DDBot, what's up? I'm getting ready to do some filtering, and right now I'm gonna do some of the stuff on the UFO. One John just sent me. Excuse me, guys. So let me go find that. Okay, guys, they ain't gonna let me do that. So once I figure that out, I'll have to do it. But anyways, that was One John's. Let me see what else I got in my folder here. It's 111 right now, or is 11111? No, it's 1120, 22. But I like it when it's 111. I'm on target. That's crazy yak. I like it. I like that. I don't know. After hearing the last 2 years of hearing about the Anunnaki and all this giants, I believe in it all now. But it is crazy. It's crazy yak, right, Maximus? Hey, Maximus, are you a subscriber? DD subscribe. I've been doing more and more of these live captures where I just get the footage out there one after another. So I can't do this filtering thing yet, or at least I can't figure it out yet, but I will. Give me time. But meanwhile, I could take you to a filter. Let's go to a filter. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, guys, we've been tracking this thing for like a total of 3 hours. So watch that. I'm gonna go set something else up. Maximus, check out the sun simulator. Now, you guys watch that. The sun is off-centered. It's getting lined up now on the water. It was way off-centered and on the right. So I'm going to go back a little bit for the guys that just came in. You guys talk your talk and do your walk. Okay, here we go. Going back in time a little bit. Okay, I'm on double time. Notice this up here. I'm going to go back a little farther. Oh, the big cloud, is it gone? Yeah, the big cloud's gone, guys. Oh, there it is. I won't go that far back. I'll go right over here. Let's go right here. Little sunset activity. Trying to monitor how long I stay on, guys. Rosie, no. So they could say one thing, but you know, the real weather will show another thing sometimes. So in your area, you can go to that Tinsky or Kinsky, whatever, Ventusky.com and track your own weather and see what it really is like. It's just a good tool to have, you know. I do have the what you call it tool. Can't think of it. It's for earthquakes. I got one for volcanoes. Let's see what else I got here. I'm kind of bummed I can't go on that one thing. I got Gil's picture up here. I want to just filter it, so let me do that. That takes a minute to pull up. Right now I got so much stuff, everything's taking a minute to pull up. I'm waiting for the sunrise to start happening in Europe right now. Right about now, the sunrise starts in Europe. So I figured if I was on here, I'd take you guys on sunrise hunt in Europe, Alaska, all those places. A lot of the beach cams are getting shut down too, everywhere, not just Mexico, but like everywhere. That's where I'm going right now. The beach cams, Europe. As soon as I'm ready, we'll just go hunting. real quick. See if we can find a cool sunrise in the Alps or somewhere. This is all about live hunting, guys. Okay. Hang out. We're going to go on a ride.
Look at my little girl.
Hi, Sarah. You're here. Hi, Sultan. Okay, I'm going to go hunting in here in a second, guys. All right, you guys going to go hunting with me or what? Hi, everybody. If I missed you, I missed you. I'm sorry. Let's go hunting in Europe. Okay, we're on the IP cams. We're on the beach surveillance IP cams. If you want to know the website on this, it's right up here. Any of you guys can go there and check them out. If you find something good and you want me to know, try to get a hold of me on my email or Facebook. But right there's the address, guys. Okay? Let's go to work. I think you're live. I think you can see it. I'm going to go fast, okay? All right, you guys are good. This is the first time I took you on these cams. I can't see your chat, so sorry. So that was Japan. A lot of these cams I know already, so I just go real fast. I know actually which ones might throw me something, but there's sometimes they take these cams down for like a week or two. Look at that craziness. What in the world? This is Italy Cantina. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the filter. I haven't forgotten you guys on that. What is going on? Cantina. There you are. What is that, guys? Okay, you got to figure out what it is. It ain't fully light yet. So it's today. It's a live cam. What in the world? Who's got the 411 on this thing? Malibu? I know that's sky right there. That's mountain. What this is, I have no clue. Is this the sun coming up? No. Okay, it looks like water, mountain. I don't know. We'll come back to it. But it is pretty strange looking, isn't it? There's water down there. Could that be the sunrise? Yes, it is on some place. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll go back. We'll come back. was kind of feeling in my spirit like I need to go get some Oreos. I don't know what's going on. You guys thinking about Oreos? I'm over here. I'm like, all of a sudden, want Oreos. What the heck? It's an Oreo spirit. All right, it ain't even daytime enough here. I'm not liking this site, guys, so I'm bouncing off. Okay. I go back to Cancun. It loves me.
It's okay. Football game's coming on, Rosie.
We're back on our Cancun adventure here, folks. Football game is coming back on. What's the score, Dawn?
The game hasn't started yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. The game has it. What's playing? I'm all caught up in
It's,
clouds.
The Cowboys and the Saints.
Cowboys and the Saints. I ain't got nothing. I got no brownies. I got no chicken. I got no snacks. I got no roll of Oreos. I got no Pringles. I got popcorn if I want to pop it myself, but I don't want to pop popcorn. Okay, guys. So that failed. These cameras over here are sticking really bad. I'm on them. I'm trying to make them work, but they just, what it is Sunday internet with the football game. Everybody's doing prime and they're just sucking down the bandwidth. And actually on those cams, it's still not late enough to get the,
Are you okay? Did you scratch your ear?
my dog yelped. My new dog yelped. Anyways, these cams are just lagging because there's so many people in my neighborhood. I'm in California. I think everybody, even my wife, watches football, but me. So I used to gamble on football, so I didn't like doing it no more.
Rosie.
You know. Anyways, what you're looking at is, let's see. So what we're looking at is right there on the bottom of the screen, folks. I will display wonders in the sky and on the earth, blood and fire and columns of smoke. And so we've seen all that in different sunsets, sunrises. That's something I'm going to pull up. My editing tool, I'm still pulling up, so give me a second. My lag time's incredible. I mean, I actually go to the page and you guys are almost 5 minutes behind. So I'm kind of doing a pre-future show. I'm in the future, Malibu. What's up? I go back here. You're still answering questions from 5 minutes ago. Crazy censorship. What do you say? Crazy. It's crazy. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. Who the sun makes free, right? Is free indeed. I know, right? Wait, ask Sarah. I had her busting a gut the other day on the phone. Sarah, tell him. Didn't I, Sarah? I do need Popeye's chicken. I ate Popeye's chicken on DP or GP4 tonight. Or Gil. I like to call him Gil. I'm going on my streams so I can see you guys real time chatting because I think I'm about a week behind. Yeah. You guys got Exposing the Darkness. I've already changed that 3 times. Man. You guys have been chatting up a storm. 19 people, 13 thumbs up. Oh, I didn't put thumbs up yet. Okay. I actually let my Oreo sink to the bottom a few times when I was a kid. Kind of gross.
You're a good girl.
What? 100 of them. Where could I? Hey, Zoltan, can you send me a clip or anything I could show? I can go live on it right now. Zoltan, send me a clip. Send me a link and I'll set it up. Let's go check out 100 giants blown up from Russia. You know Russia gotta be advertised. We blew up 100 giants. We bad bone. We bad to the bones. Anyways, I had Sarah cracking up. I was in an honorary, crazy, weird mode. And what's going on with my feed over here? Jesus, what's going on with that thing? It looked like half the page was showing. Oh, I see what's happening. It was half a page showing, but on the 5 minute in the future feed, when I'm recording, guys, and talking to you live, right? It's 5 minutes into the future. I'm ahead of you. Right now, I'm looking at the live feed. It's insane censorship. That's okay because you guys are still live in the spirit. Okay, Zoltan, you need my email, or you can put up a link right here. Zoltan. My wife likes that name, Zoltan. What's that mean? Yeah. You know, I used to play at the bars, you know, when I was a world. I was before Christ. I used to go to the bars and play the squares. I worked as a bartender for a while. Made a lot of money doing that. But once I met Jesus, I really didn't want that in my life. So I cut it out for like 15 years. And I don't even care if I watch football no more. You know, I don't even care.
I like it.
My wife likes football. You guys hear that? Dawn likes football and Popeye's chicken. Okay, I'm setting up. What am I setting up? I feel like I'm drunk in the Holy Spirit. I am setting up this file. And who am I looking after? Oh, 1 John sent a UFO, guys. I'm gonna lock in on that. A computer, I better not lock it up. It's trying to lock me down. Watch what happens. About the time I get a good computer going, the rapture comes. You know it. You know it. At least I hope. We have a meltdown, Houston. Yeah, I'm trying to melt down it. A little while ago, I got kicked off and everything was still set up and running. You guys had a black screen, but didn't know what happened. It was awesome. Yeah. Wait till I catch up. I'll be in the future. I don't know. I don't see you guys don't hear what I'm saying right now because you're in the past. Wow, I went into the future. I went into the past. Hey, GP, thanks. Hey, you know something? Today is 2 pieces for $1.99 day, chicken day. Hey. Amen. Thank you, GP. Well, at least my super chat's getting a lot of exercise, Sarah. Getting used to receiving. So in the future, when the chat's like 1,600 people because they stopped censoring me, I actually make a living to where I'm not starving to death. No, I'm not. But no, it's a lot of work, guys. It's, you know, money out of your pocket and stuff like that, you know. And I don't like talking about it a lot, but like I went and looked at my internet bandwidth to see if I had enough left. I have 1 terabyte and I use that once a month usually within 3 days. Yeah, the Ko-Fi is like a backup, guys, the Ko-Fi channel. So you'll see the Ko-Fi on the end of my movies here, and I'm getting you guys all used to if something happens and you see Ko-Fi TV, that's me. So I'm not really putting a lot out. I got videos on there, but they're not great. And it's just like really a backup. Eventually, I'm going to put some real extreme stuff on there. But right now, I'm trying to grow this craziness. It's good craziness, though. It's fun craziness. But yeah, Coffee TV is real. It's really up. And also, when you start a channel, guys, you want to get up and get that 1,000 people, 4,000 views, which is not that hard. But you got to get everything in place. And I'm trying to help Malibu get everything in place. You just need to build Malibu a little bit more of a studio, something with a computer. I'm going to help Malibu go live. Malibu, I'll help you get live like this within the first 2 days that you're up on a live feed like this. It's that easy. Oh, I'm sorry, Kilborn. I know. I'm retired by force with double broken back and healed by Jesus, so no pain, but a 25 weight limit, which I have no arms left. Yeah, it looks like a nuke explosion because there's so much radiation got to be coming out of that sun simulator. It's got to be like the radiation of a nuclear holocaust. I'm going to go back in the future, guys. I'll be back. All right, one more time. I'm just using this as an excuse to work, okay? And then you guys, I'm still looking for a couple things that are really good. You know me, I'll find. No, they're trying to hide them, Kilborn. They're trying to hide them. And with my filters, a lot of it they can't get through. So I think they're giving up on me. I don't know, Sarah. They're getting tired of me, though. I come in agreement with you, Sarah. In Jesus' name. For all you guys who haven't seen this yet, watch this big cloud. It reminds me of Hotel Hell and Naki Hotel. Just like that video. And I'm gonna try to put that up this week sometime. But anyways, I declouded it, and what was behind it was an actual spaceship hotel looking thing. I got it. It's all live. Filtered it live. I got proof. I got like 500 witnesses. And that video's probably got 6,000 hits right now. And it's a pretty amazing video. Amen, Kilburn. Jesus and Him crucified, the cross. That's all I know. I come from the school and know nothing but God. God is in control. Okay, I'm still setting up my tried to crash. I think it did. No, it's up. Okay, we're gonna go to 1 John's picture. I only took the one picture. I gotta find it now. So 1 John don't have a folder, so I didn't save it in a folder. This might be harder than I think. What am I friggin' thing?
Times 39.
The main email I'm using, guys, is the Ko-Fi TV 18 at Gmail. I try to keep all my pictures and video stuff you guys send me in one place. So it's Ko-Fi TV 18. Hey, Max, miss you back. What's up? Douglas Bam, am I behind in time? So I'll be answering 4-minute-old questions. That sounds silly. But you know, a lot of the lag time I'm having is because this area on Sunday, it's like everybody, I don't think anybody does barbecues anymore. I think they just watch the internet. Okay, here you go. My other old email they blocked on me, they opened it back up. It was empty. And I had like 5 pictures in it that were not even good pictures. Hey, man, I wish I had music, guys, but I'm figuring that one out. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Man, I got so my system's tweaking right now, so it's working so hard. It's kind of like doesn't want to work for me. I think it's the internet too. It's the comment. Oh, I found a picture I needed, guys. Here we go. This is the one picture I'm gonna end the show with. So don't be sad. I'm gonna try to keep them down to 2 hours. Okay, going for a ride, folks. Here we go. Let's go to my tool application and go look at the strip the planet. Strip the planet, people. What's up? Hope you can see it. Oh, you know what I did? I took it down. What? Okay, why not working? Hang on. Did this yesterday for some reason. It's just a strange thing it did. Yeah. It just kind of disappeared and came back. So you're not even here yet. You're 4 minutes into the past. I'm in the future talking to you about the past. Got that? They're all laughing at me, I know. I can't even see their real-time comments. That's okay. So I'm in the future, guys. I'm going to go back to the past. Hang on. No, see? It won't let me in a live stream because that would be too easy. Okay, I got rid of that live stream then. This morning, it's about crazy. I went on doing a live watch channel, live watch party, and a live channel by itself on another group. Let me tell you what happened. I crashed and burned like 3 times. That didn't work either. We threw that idea out. But it was a good try. I got like, I don't know, 20 minutes on it. Crazy. Okay, let me get rid of that banner. Let me go to work. You guys still hanging? Let me get rid of that banner. I don't know how to get rid of that banner. Okay, that's how you get rid of that banner. All right, folks. I don't know where you're in time, but I'm here in time. I don't want that up. I want no banner. Put a little skinny banner. Okay, better. Okay, people. I don't see you, but the first thing I'm going to do when you get in the future here with me is I'm going to hit dehaze. This is a little duck for myself. And I'll tell you, since you guys are not here, I'm going to tell you what I do. Dehaze is this little device, chemtrails and all that white fog and all that. See how different it is? Now watch. Amount of fog. Fog is also chemtrails in our world. Bam. Now, what I'm going to do is it's got a lot of noise. And noise is like, see how it's mismatched? You take the noise of, okay. Gives it more of a clean surface. Anytime something filters, you'll see this little white line around the bottom of the bushes, the treetops. That means it's been filtered. If they tell you there's no filter and you see that, they just, it's not right. I don't usually add a lot of sharpness, just a little bit. And what I want to do is get into where, just totally get right into these grooves. See if I could turn them on. See if we could see into them. So I'm going to still bring down a little bit of exposure, the brightness. Not increase the brightness, but decrease the exposure. Read that right there. Exposure exposes for the whole image. The values in the field match the exposed compensation values on your camera. So, like, if you're in the sun taking this, it's going to look like that. So exposure helps you bring it down, and then I usually add some light to it. Now, what it says on contrast, you guys, when you increase the contrast, light tones become even lighter, and the dark tones become even darker. So again, it's something to bring. That's why a lot of my pictures are dark, because it gets rid of a lot of the garbage and like the concentration between the lines on the planet. I turn highlights down to around, see how they go down. I don't turn them all the way off. And then clarity, I bring it up just a little bit and kind of focus. Not much. It doesn't do a lot. Some pictures it ruins. And then saturation, I barely. I'll just go ahead. Just made it a little bit more bluer. Sometimes let's go. But I didn't do that. That's the yellow sun after the dehazing, which is amazing. The sun. So one John sent me this off his Cyberlink. That's pretty amazing picture, one John. Now I have these little presets, right? And I'm gonna go through, like I made these presets right here. So here's the original. So I'm just showing you. And if anybody can see the editor as I'm moving, they'll see the name of the editor. And if you want it, just email me at CopyTV18 and I'll send you back exactly what I'm using. No big mystery. It's not Photoshop. I can't afford though $2,400 for the Photoshop Suites 2400. I call this filter Tufo Fighter. I don't know why I made it, but look what it brings up. Look what that thing brings up. What in the world is in your skies? So I don't know what filter that is, but I thought it was interesting. These are all presets, so I go to the dark one. I usually lean towards the dark ones. Oh, nag time. I'm going to turn the dehazing down a little bit. That's the real planet, guys, right there. And I'm going to bring the noise down a little bit. Just bring it down. Then I'm going to bring the sharpening tool. I'll bring it up a lot. That's what happens. Real deal right there, folks. Bam. That was like 5 of those we showed in the last 2 weeks, right? You'll see that mistake in 4 minutes. Woohoo! I shouldn't have laughed at myself so hard. That was stupid. Well, you guys are in the past. I'm in the future. There's 41 comments for me to get caught up with. Are you liking it, Kelvin? Number 14. Thumbs up, thumbs up. You know, it doesn't even matter. I told my wife I'm kind of bummed. It's like I was at 12,996 subs. I'm at 12,900 subs. So they took 100 subs from me in 2 days? It kind of bums me out. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting 30 subs. I was at one time getting like 800 subs a month. It's gone all the way down to minus 16 subs a day. No, it's just them. I think they're cheating on my numbers. I'm monetized to the hilt, which I don't get much money at all, but like $2 a film, which is accumulation from you guys watching them. So you guys are actually blessing me. But I think they're still a couple $100 off each film. So when your views go backwards, I could deal with it. But when the people go backwards, then it's like they don't like me, Father. What's happening? No, I don't feel like that at all. I feel like it's warfare. I feel like we're getting the job done. Seriously, I feel like God's doing something on my channel. And they call me they called me son of Satan. I mean, I got a lot of things going on like that. You know why? Because God wants me to know I'm right on target. Because when men start speaking all evil on you, all types of evil about you, count it all joy, right? Because your Father in heaven has a better gift for you, a big time gift for you. I ain't quitting. I'm going to try to go in the future and see you guys. No, I'll be there in a minute. If you get this message, I'm already there. Looking at my message. Even so, Lord, come. Wait, I like that one. I like that one. That's the best one. Yes, there you go. I love that prayer. Oh, it won't stay up. Why not? I'm telling you, they're messing with me. Now, look, that should stay up, right? Oh, now they're messing with me. Okay, anyways, it's up. Like that prayer. You talking about me with that brilliant mind in the past to the future? See if it'll let me up on a YouTube stream. I'll tell you what, guys, what I'm doing here on the last two 4 hour, almost 4 hour streams. I got so many good captures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce them down into like 4 videos each and put them out time lapse because, you know, I'll chisel them down to like 8-minute videos. You'll see the whole 3-4 hour live stream, or at least part of it, like in a couple 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and then another one in 4 or 5 minutes. So I got them downloaded already. So if they take these off, they get mad. They don't want me to show that planet next to that sun or sun simulator. Then, you know, I just have to go to my next stage of strategy, which is Ko-Fi and showing everything at 100% rate. I'll put up 100 videos a day on Ko-Fi if something goes wrong. So you definitely won't be bored. And I'll come off like I'm a totally different channel. I'll wear like a, you know, like a Muslim robe and a rug thing on my head and a mask like I'm part of the anonymous group, you know, and I'll just come all weird and I'll morph my voice like, we'll talk like I was in jail for 30 years and I sold cocaine for the cartel, you know. Do you hear that? So, you know, I'm ready for the switch anyways. They want to burn my channel down and laugh at me. I don't care. Yeah. Food fight, food fight, food fight. So it's probably time for me to balance. They're listening to the conversation way too hard. Anyways, let me give you this real quick before you guys jump off of here. Okay, here I go. Woo! Cancun lighting up. There you go. That's what we started out the show with. But I want you guys to look down here. The sun's up here. Believe me, the sun's up here. Look at this down here. Right there. Right there. Get it? It's really red, ain't it? So what are they really hiding back there, guys? Come on. Anyways, thumbs up, guys. You guys in the futures. Thank you for the tips in the future. I can use them in the past. God bless. And I don't know. It's pretty early. I might get excited and find something stupid and come back up again. So you guys have fun. Go back to the beginning and watch it in high speed or low speed. Yeah. I'm reading your thing, One John. So I'm going to figure out, One John, how to do that forensic tool on yours and come back, because I don't think I've done the forensic tool live yet. It's something that was messing me up the first time I tried it. So goodbye, guys. I'll talk to you later and see what happens. Got Jesus? I got Jesus. What you got? Dawn, you got Jesus? Say it like you mean it. No, say it like the song. I mean, say it so people can hear it. I'm sorry.
I got Jesus, what you got?
I got Jesus. I'm not mean to my wife, guys. We've been married for 35 years. Later, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like. Talk to you later. God bless. And for the Lord's sake, everybody go eat Kentucky Fried Chicken so you stop. Not Kentucky. Not Kentucky. Popeyes, so you know what I'm talking about. And you won't get the sandwich sold out. In France, they don't have it. Yeah, I'm just going after that one, Kilburn. Cowboy and Kip. Yeah, just the one, you know. Jesus said, leave the 99, go get the one. So when they threw me out of my last church for preaching righteousness, and they didn't want to hear all that, they wanted me to bring blessing and tickle, tickle, tickle. But I brought them truth, and they didn't want to hear it. They didn't believe in the rapture. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Personally, I didn't know churches didn't believe in the rapture, but I do. Okay, so I'm going to mute this, and I'm going to leave it up for, let's say, 15 minutes so you guys could give long goodbyes. No, don't eat KFC. That stuff's evil. There's rats in it. It's evil. When I was a kid, they told us KFC had rats.
Don't say rats.
And I don't know. They told us our tuna had rats in it too at school, but it just messed me up from eating KFC. I get mad. Okay, I'm going to leave this up for a minute. You guys chat to the end. When it goes, it's gone. God bless. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God bless. Because nobody else can bless like God. Not even Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not even Popeyes. Look at that sunset blowing up. All right, later, guys. Love you. So now you have to go